Hey, what's up, guys? Today we are going to get back to the deck tech stuff. We're going to do more decks. We're going to try out some more decks. So what we have here, you see in front of me, is Noblord's Warlock Bloodreaver Gul'dan Zoo list. Zoo is back, right? People like to play Zoo. Noblord had success with this list, but I don't think it's the best list. To be honest, it's not the best Zoo list. I really like Satellite's take on Zoo, although that guy plays a lot of freaking Zoo, so maybe he's just a better Zoo player than most. Um, but you know, this is a popular list out there, so I figure, you know, we should just try the most popular list before showing you more fringe lists, right? And you can see it here in front of you right now. It's got Prince Keleseth, no other two drops, which, you know, may not make the deck stronger or weaker. You know, I don't know. It's you guys kind of have to decide for yourself by playing it and playing other decks. And it also has South Sea Captain to take advantage of patches, which is it's kind of meme worthy, right? But you know, I can't complain. This guy, or I can't, you know, I can't hate. This guy did really well with the deck list. I think this is a good starting point if you were trying to build a list. This is a zoo list. This is where you would start, and this is where you'd build. And we're gonna play some games with it right now. But I just want to turn your attention to the bottom here on the screen. My Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Kinsanity, is active. I give away Gundams every 75 followers, new followers I get. So right now I'm at, like, I need another 30 new followers, and we'll give away a Gundam. So every 75 followers I get, I give away a Gundam. And when I hit 250 followers, I will give one of them a Logitech C922 webcam, brand new. That's the same webcam that I am currently using, and it's pretty awesome, right? But let's get into the game, right? I have another zoo list. I'll make another video of that, and you can see it. Let's give Noblord's list a run. Let's do 3 games, right, with Noblord's list. Noblord. Let's go straight to the rank ladder, right? Because guys, if you're gonna play test, you know, why not just play test on the rank ladder? That's gonna be the true test of how well a deck is gonna do on ranked, by simply playing it on ranked, right? It's funny how that works, right? Let's see what's going on this list. All right, let's assume it's Pirate Warrior. All right, let's just jump out the gate. Let's assume it's Pirate Warrior. Okay, I am running 2 Arcurus Veterans, 2 Fireflies, 2 Flame Imps, 2 Glacial Shards, 2 Malachezar Imps, and 2 Mortal Coils, okay? And 2 Voidwalkers, okay? So that's one... How many cards is that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, that's like 14. That's like 50% of the deck. It costs 1 mana. So the chances of drawing a 1 mana card are obviously very high. So I should throw those all back and mulligan very aggressively for Prince Keleseth, okay? That's the game plan versus every deck. I guess against, when you know it's aggro, I guess there is something to be said about keeping Voidwalker. So I'll keep Voidwalker, but usually you want to get rid of everything because you want Keleseth. You want to draw that Keleseth early. But I'll keep Voidwalker in the off chance that it is Pirate Warrior, just so that I can stall N'Zoth's first mate turn, because that's going to be big. So there's a first mate. This actually turns out to be pretty okay. And I'm going to use this aggressively here to kind of prevent him from equitably fighting back for board control, right? So now he's going to be forced to use... Oh, okay, well, I'll just trade out that thing, right? There's the captain, sure. right? Usually you want to like mix in life taps into your play, right? Like you want to be able to life tap, often, right? But kind of got a weird situation here. Ooh, ooh, it's tough, man. It's tough, fam. Let's let's buff this. Just do this. Maybe I should have buffed this glacial shard actually. We'll see. Yeah, I'm pretty positive I should have buffed this shard. Misplay. Misplay number one. And that's why I didn't hit Legend top 100, right? But remember, you can always learn from games, even if you end up winning the game. And I think we're gonna do well here. We're gonna win the game, but we'll see, right? We actually got a pretty nice hand. I want to play the captain out because I want to make use of the patches. I want to pull the patches out. So I guess the sucky thing here is that the Doom Guard won't be coming out right now. But alas, such is life. Feel me? Let's do it. Let's roll. The 2/2 is stronger than the 2/1, so we'll do this. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Oh, we got weapons coming up. Okay, we're gonna just efficiently use mana. Usually you want to use life tap first, right? But quick right out the gate. Noblord, what do you got going on here? This deck. Like I said, I personally do not really like this particular build. I think, you know what? Maybe it's more consistent than Satellite's other build. But I think Satellite's build it's more on point with where you should take Zoo. It's all demons. It doesn't rely on Keleseth. It plays 2-drops that are very relevant in the meta, like Crazed Alchemist. So, and I expect it to actually do well in the mirror. Now, I'm sure the guy's playing the same deck I do, because you know what every person does? They net deck what's on Hearthstone top decks or Hearthstone or Reddit, and that's what they play, right? And like I said, I don't like this deck, but I'm going to play it for you guys so you guys can learn how to play this if you want to net deck the flavor of the month, right? Which is likely Zoo. And in my opinion, I actually think Zoo is relatively poorly positioned in the meta. Like, I think if you think a lot of people are playing Zoo, then you should be running Jade Druid or Highlander Priest, because you're going to have a pretty fun climb, to be honest. But like me, I need 150 wins for Warlock. I find my final Gordon Portrait. So for the next week or 2 weeks at least, I will be experimenting with many different Warlock decks and just enjoying my rank, wherever the rank may be. Like, maybe I don't hit Legend this month, but it doesn't matter. I just want to have fun, enjoy the 150 wins. You guys know we're capable of hitting Legend. We've done it many times. And it doesn't always have to be a Legend run, right? You don't always, not every game has to be, going for Legend, right? So, or not every month has to be going for Legend, right? So every month should be about getting better as a player. You know what I mean? So if I become better and I hit Legend as a byproduct of becoming better, then so be it. That's great, That's the mentality that we have here. What do we do here? What do we do? You know what? We're gonna do this. The reason why I made that trade is because I just want more actions on the board and more creatures. I could have traded out into the 3-2. Okay, now this is kind of dangerous, right? But it doesn't really matter at that point. Let's see if we can get something here. We need a good answer. That's a good answer. That's a great answer. So we got 3 damage here, right? So remember, here's the patches. It's a 3-3. That's pretty nice. Now this game is done. I'm going to go ahead and use it there. Oh, God. How dumb am I? I was thinking you would have given me the fucking... Ah, that was so stupid. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. This deck is pretty good. What the hell? But you know what? This is the mirror. Is this the... No, this is not the mirror. So... Yeah. Fuck it. I don't know, man. I do not know. Alright, let's game cards. Let's do that. Kill it off. Just play cards out. GG. Another quick game. Wow. This deck, man. Noblord, what were you on, bro? Keleseth was big there. Keleseth came up. Obviously, you can see how strong of a card it is, and how good patches and pirates work with Keleseth, right? Like that's a fucked up mechanic, man. That's fucked up, man. Because you know it's already gonna get +1/+1, so it's already gonna be a 2/2 if you play your captains, right? Your pirates. Your patches will be a 2/2 because of the other pirate, right? Now with the Keleseth, it gets another +1/+1, so it's a 3/3. That is grimy, man. Guys, remember, you're following me here on my YouTube channel. Gosh, and it's... Okay, I gotta fix that, right? Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, thank you for following me. Let's go. Next game, it's a mage. So what's the game plan? Guys, do you know if he's going to be aggressive or not? We don't know. We don't know. Chances are it's quest mage, right? Or maybe some elemental mage. We don't know, but... Since we don't know that it's not aggro, or we don't know if it's aggro or not, we're going to go ahead and mulligan very hard for Keleseth because turn 2 Keleseth is crazy, right? Remember, guys, when you mulligan, you have like a 3 to 4% chance of pulling that power card. Typically, if you have a choice between a bunch of 1-drops, you want to play your best statted 1-drop. So that's why we played this instead of the Voidwalker. And obviously, you don't play the Veteran because you wanted to play it to buff other cards, right? So here, and then this is the other reason why. Because you want to protect against crazy lines of play like this. Do we have any opportunity to kill this? We do not. Okay, so this 4/5. So... We're just gonna life tap and go over face. Now here's an important thing that I should explain, and it's that South Sea Captain, it represents 2 damage immediately. So it's not always the right play on turn 3. And given that situation, I'm gonna go ahead and play this on curve. I wanna life tap a little bit, but not until kind of looking for cards on my hand. I still have stuff to play out there. So okay, now he's got another one. So how much damage do I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So once again, gosh, that's... My theory too, guys, if a quest mage drops 2 turns of Doomsayers out there and you cannot answer them, you have lost the game. Okay? You have lost. There's nothing else that you can do. Say GG, this guy fucked you. You know what I mean? Like, let's check to see if it's... Okay, it's ice block. Now we're just gonna have to play shit out. Just play this out, doesn't matter. So we're going to lose this game. We lost a lot of tempo, 2 turns of that, so... Okay, so this is the control-y type of mage, or yeah, control-y type of mage. Let's keep damage. Oh gosh, this really sucks. Like he's not even hitting us, and we're fucking at 19. So tough, tough, very tough lines of play here. I think the situation's pretty problematic for us. Shows one of the weaknesses of the deck. Like really, if you're not matching up against aggressive decks, you could probably struggle. But to be totally fair, to be totally fair, a double um, Doomsayer opening is just difficult to answer. Like, there's really not much you can do to that kind of opening. Like, you're probably gonna lose the game. It's a big tempo setback. Like, cause at this point he's got 8 mana. You know, he can really make use of a lot of the stronger cards in his hand. This 8/8 bad boy that he just dropped. 5, 6, 7. Oh gosh, don't even have enough damage. Okay, we're just gonna hope that we don't throw away the fucking. Okay, lucked out. That works. And we could be dead from the hand, so. It's tough. We're gonna lose this game. But I'm not disappointed in it, really. Like, my opponent had a great opening. I didn't have the subsequent answers needed to answer it. And if I did, I certainly didn't use it. So, that's my fault. And this is why I think the zoo list that play Crazed Alchemist, this is where they shine. Because, you know, they can deal with this kind of start. Right? But we're not totally dead. So, we're just going to go ahead and come out with the Bloodreaver. At least we get some damage. Like, I mean, the sucky thing here is, like, my opponent, he's only used one Blizzard, right? So, Frost Nova, Blizzard, Flame Strike, they all come into play here. And you see. And they all, like, pretty much just fuck our shit up, man. Like, that's really just tough. Like, we're dead, so. Let's kill this. Get us another card. There's nothing we can do here. We're dead. Like, what if I start going face with the hero power? Could I kill him? I'm worried about Jaina, you know? Oh, well. That's what I'm worried about, this bitch right here. So, And my board is not strong enough to, like... Oh, okay, never mind, it is. It is strong enough. Sucky thing here is a Flame Strike plus a hero power. Not only wipes our board, but it gets him an elemental. So, tough situation. Right, there's a Flame Strike plus that, like I called, like I'm just too far behind at that point because now the water elemental negates my hero power, so I'm not gonna win that one. But still, we did pretty well. Let's try to get one more game. Let's hope we can get a win. We're doing all right. Noblord's deck, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what you guys think. You guys want to see the deck list? I don't know if you want me to put up the deck list. I will, you know, if you guys want the deck list, then follow me on Twitch or leave it in the comments, man, and I will put it up for you guys. Once again, also follow me, like I said, on my Twitch account. twitch.com/Kinsanity. Like I said, I always give prizes out, Gundams and other shit. Is this the same guy? Check. No, it's not. Let's assume he's playing the same thing. Doesn't matter. You know what the deal is. We're looking for Prince Keliseth. But like I was saying, I always do giveaways on my Twitch channel. So as soon as I hit 75 followers, I give away something. So, hey, if you want a free Gundam, subscribe to fucking twitch.tv/Kinsanity, right? And we're also giving away a webcam once we hit 250 viewers. The same webcam that you see my fat chubby face in, right? That same Logitech C922. I have an extra one, so we're going to be giving that away on stream when we hit 250. And also, since the YouTube channel is reserved for deck techs and more in-game particulars, everything else will be handled on my Twitch, like my normal grind, right? My ranked grind. So, yeah, keep that in mind. I want to keep the YouTube videos short for you, right? So, relatively short. So, sure, that's a thing. It's a play. Okay. Alright, so this looks like the same deck. So, what popular streamer is playing Frost or Elemental Mage? Because that's how you find out what shit's going on, guys. You know what I mean? Like, oh gosh. I don't like a lot of my lines of play here, so we're just gonna go wide, okay? This is dangerous because we are very susceptible to Blizzard next turn. You know, there's a lot of shit that, quite frankly, just ruins our day. Okay, so okay, how am I gonna do this? Fuck it, let's do it. Okay, we got 3 damage off of that. 4-5, we clear. Maybe we get something interesting here. Now my decision here is simple. My board is weak to Blizzard anyway. So at least that trade, I think that's okay. I mean, am I wrong in doing that? I don't know. That might have been a misplay. But my reasoning there is Blizzard fucks me anyway. So I don't want to be fucked, man. You know? Alright, let's do this. Let's freeze this fucker. This deck is grimy, man. There's like a lot of cool tempo shit going on in this list, which I think is pretty cool. But like I said, I prefer the lists that have more control elements in them, right? Like, and that aren't so reliant on the Prince Keliseth opener. But that's just me. It's kind of weak. Oh fuck, hate this kind of thing. I'm just gonna put some damage up there. If my opponent has to use fire, I haven't seen him play any removal yet. He has played all single cards though. So that could mean that he's playing Reno? Or, I'm sorry, not Reno. Well, you know what I'm talking about. Like a... Okay, no, well, there's double fireball. None of those were glyphed. So... Yeah, okay, and other thing here is Gold Dawn is just too important. So I don't want to risk throwing him away in a position where I'm not losing in particular, right? So I want to play him on turn 10. So that is why I'm not chancing the Doom Guard or the Soulfire, because obviously I don't want to fuck that up. Alright, okay, so he's not playing a Reno list. He's just playing Jaina, whatever that thing is. And that was most certainly, that was a Jaina turn. And he didn't play Jaina, so it tells me he doesn't have Jaina in his hand. Alright, so I might be able to get away with this right here. We might be able to find another win, guys. Lich King. Lich King is such a fucking... Oh, gosh, Lich King. Why are you such a cool card, man? Like, honestly, fucking how cool is the Lich King? Alright, well... You gotta go for it sometime. Wait. Oh, he doomed... Oh, man. Tell me I'm getting... He fucking polymorphed my Doom Guard. Oh, dude. What a guy. But it's okay, because, you know, I wanted to play that card. I didn't want to discard it. It does represent an important thing, so that's kind of cool, right? Yeah. All right. Okay, I see you, bro. I see you. I see what you're doing here. I see you. Let's buff this. Let's play this. Get rid of this fucker. Oh, did I have lethal on this? No, I didn't have lethal on this. Okay. So only Jaina here saves him, and Jaina's not even enough, so... Yay, we win. Right? I think we win. So yeah, this is Noblord's deck. Tell me in the comments, what do you think about Noblord's deck? Is that his name, Noblord? Is it Noblord? I don't know. Do you like this deck? What cards would you change? Do you like Zoo with Prince Keleseth, or do you prefer it where you have the 2-drops? You know, there are just different mentalities of different ways of playing the deck. Once again, let me show you the deck list. As always, guys, remember, like, comment, and subscribe. I love to talk about Hearthstone, and I, you know, want you guys to chime in. Let me know, what do you like about my videos? What don't you like? Let's have fun. Let's play this game. I want to play Hearthstone forever. You know, like however old I get. Thank you guys. There's the deck list. Take a screen grab, and I will see you next time.